We live? I don't even know. Let's see. Are we live? We might be. Let me just go to my channel and see if we are live. We have an ad. That's what I do now. Let me turn off the sound. Skip this ad in 2 seconds. There we go. Alright. I think we're weirdly live. Alright, what I do know is this isn't me. This is like autoplay or something. How do you... F7? No. I'll have to wait till the screen comes back up. There you go. So I can just say g'day. Hello, Twitch world. We are playing an old school classic Commodore 64 game called Bruce Lee. Let me just check my sound, see if that's working. It is. Okay, cool. Now here we go. You used to be able to play 2 players and get more falls, but F7, come on, there we go. All right, here goes nothing. So, oh, and my thing ain't working here. I got no control of my swap usable joysticks. No. Okay. Key set joystick settings, joystick. Maybe you gotta do this as well. Don't know. Gotta get my little thing here working. Close. Does that work? Start. No. It's not going good. See, we'll get there. Oh, you can just watch me struggle for a little bit, huh? Swap joystick. There we go. Oh, we're good now. But I've died, so I'm gonna have to let this guy kill me because I don't know how to do that. Actually, you can just reset. No, I don't want to. What do you call it? Mess with the settings or anything. I'd love to be able to just start again and turn it off and on like we used to do back in the day. But I don't want to do that because then it'll bring up the old Commodore. So I'm just gonna do it the way we used to do it and let him die. Come on, Ninja. Yamo, come and beat me. So, this is a game called Bruce Lee, and the object is to take this little bad sprite called Bruce Lee, and God, it's amazing what they did with literally 64 kilobytes. The amount of time that we used to play this thing is insane. So, alright, I'm just going to bring up my chat so I can see if any of you guys chat. Good. Does it give me stats on this weird thing? Don't know if it does. Okay. How can I watch what we're doing? Is that game over yet? Come on. Beat me up, Yamo. Oops. Put something in my way, which we don't want to do. Don't want to do that. Okay. Anyway, I think I've got my chat room there, so whatevs. Okay. So I can see if any chats come in, and come on, Ninja, just hurry up and kill me so I can beat this stupid thing if it kills me, and it probably will. There's the Yamo. He's always good. So green guy's the green Yamo, the Ninja. My brother used to call him Ninji. And there you go, little old me. So I should be in the retro channel on this weird Twitch thing. Just while I die, I will just confirm that if you go to retro, you should be able to see me playing. My little channel should be coming up. It should be saying I'll beat Bruce Lee if it kills me. Just having a little look over on my screen over here. Oh, there's a few retro game players. So where's my Bruce Lee one? Is it there? Gotta go down a bit. Probably because you got no viewers, you got to go right down the bottom. There I am, Bruce Lee. I'll beat it first time. So it's in the retro channel, and there you go. And I have 1 viewer. Hello, my 1 viewer. Thank you, sir, whoever that is. All right, so I will go back to the thing so I can see what you guys are typing. And this time, we are going to beat this Bruce Lee. For the first time in maybe 30 years. Because it's hard on one of these little controllers. It is very different than back in the day. Playing with a quick shot joystick, which is what my weapon of choice used to be. Very different playing on these things. But the object of this is to get all these things that are supposedly lanterns, and you get all them while avoiding the ammo and the ninja. Ninja's never been that hard to avoid, but the ammo when you're playing single player is a bit of a pain. It's a one button one, so all you can do is kick, or if you're standing still and you push that one button, it punches. So yeah, it's kind of lots of crawling around. I mean, you know what, for its day, 1980, maybe 3 if I had to guess. 4 maybe. What grade would I have been in? I would have been in grade 6, 7 or so, primary school. So how old are you when you're in grade 6 in Australia? You are probably 11 years old, so that means, yeah, 83 would be my guess. 84 at the latest. So, yeah. So, yeah, I could beat it back then. But what we used to do when we used to beat it back then was literally we would... Because if the second player used to be able to be that Yammo guy, the green Yammo. And if the second player was the Yammo, then it gave you, for whatever reason, I don't know why, but it just gave you more lives. So it's going to stomp on him, and then I'm just going to run away. Yeah, it gave you more lives, so you could quite easily beat the game. But on the one-player thing, it's been torturing me a little bit since I became a Twitch streamer 14 minutes ago. Like, literally, yesterday, my son said, no one would ever watch old school games, like old, stupid Commodore games on Twitch, and he's probably right. But, you know, my job is to hopefully prove him a little bit wrong by getting one follower, which we got yesterday. Okay, now, just got to be careful, because those things there, one hit and they kill you. So I'll put the ammo into it, and he'll die. Ah, see that one hit and kills. Bloody hell, I gotta be more patient. That was impatience that did me over then. I'm down to 3 falls now, so that's bad. Patience is the go. Whoa, nearly died. Things like, you know, jumping up too quickly and jumping too quickly and thinking not thinking about it. So anyway, it's good. We're on track now. So yeah, what I've always said, that, you know, that game players today, when they've got all of basically infinite resources comparatively, my question that I'm left with is, if nostalgia wasn't part of my experience now, would I ever in a million years be bothered playing this game? You know what I mean? Like, is the only reason this is even half fun because I had fun with it when I was 11 years old? Without nostalgia, would I be demanding, you know, mega gigabyte games that take 500 gigabytes when this historically was just so much fun, and it was 64 kilobytes. Like, our phone is a gazillion times more powerful than what we used to spend our childhood playing. You know, unbelievable. So, you know, that is, I suppose, the question. Don't know if there's an answer. Don't know if there's even a way to answer it. But I think, given that, you know, kids who played Nintendo 64 still play Nintendo, and kids that played Commodore like me still play Commodore, my guess is that it is nostalgia that's driving it. And that's my guess, is that without nostalgia, this would be, I'd be sitting there going, are you kidding me? Blah, 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 you know. Oh, geez, that was bad. So we go back up. But this, I tell you, this was literally, for you young pups, when your parents were your age, this is what they were playing. This. They were sitting here for hours doing this on games just like this, or this one in particular, because it was pretty popular. Bruce Lee. It was one of the bigger titles on the Commodore 64. Yeah, we put many of our into this bad boy, and many others that I'll maybe give a little nudge to over time. I tell you, getting some of these moves right took forever. So, anyway, we're doing all right this time. I might have a chance this time, because I tell you, I had a little crack with my son last night playing. I was telling him about it, and every time I'd be talking to him, I just die. Oh, like that, nearly. Yeah, so I'm doing alright this time. Only died once, so I should be okay. Because there's this bit up a bit later where you get some free men, you get some extra men kind of thing. Oh, nearly went. And if you hit that top bit, you die. Yeah, so you get some extra men a bit later, and if you make it to that, you're gonna make it. So just got to make it up to the bit where you get some extra men. Because I think there was a bug, and you could get, and I'll remember in a minute, but something tells me there was a bug that you can get like lots more extra men even than they intended. So yeah, so there you go. We're going good so far. So you do this little lap because you end up going back to the same screen you kind of start on with those what do you call them? Those cows. Only now the cows are mooing and there's a secret door that's opened. Yeah, which is all right. Come on, fall before the baddies get me. Good, nice. Okay, so yeah, as you can see, you get these lanterns. Probably going to get a high score for a single player, and then I'm going to put that in my Twitch profile. Not that I know what any of that means. Although I think that if you get the high score, if you beat the game, you get the high score. I think it might be the same score, that there's only one score you can get. That's the perfect score, and then that's kind of it. But anyway, I'm sure some old school Commodore 64 players were saying, man, you still play as crap as a 11-year-old. Because I do not profess to be a master. My mum actually got good at nearly every game that I kind of wanted to play. My mum ended up being better at it than me. You know, Galaga. It was called Galaxy on the Commodore 64. Alright, come on, come down here, Yamo. Don't just sit up there, fall off the edge. Yep, that's it, good. Yeah, Galaxy on this, there was, it started off with Tooth Invaders. That was probably our first game. What was that one? There was like Cubit. It was, Mum got Pogo Joe. Mum got into Pogo Joe. It was like a poor man's Cubit. Actually, when I say poor man's, it was like a rich man's Cubit because it was probably more intricate than Cubit. Cubit only had one kind of style, whereas Pogo had lots and lots of different, you know, kind of mazes, so to speak. Yeah, but every game I sort of got good. Oh, why has it not got? Oh, it has. Okay, I was going to say the cows are supposed to be mooing now, so the cow is now mooing, and as you can see, this door that wasn't open before is now open. What other games did Mum love that she got better? The buggers are back. Thanks, Calvin. I was playing this, just getting killed the other day, and I kept calling the ninja and the green Yamo buggers, and so Calvin found it amusing. Killer Cal 21333 found it amusing that the buggers were back. Yeah, so so this is where the extra man is, in this area, in this sort of grey and blue area. Oh man. So if you duck down there, hopefully these guys will kill themselves on the trees. Now I think he's going to get a punch in. Oh, I got him because Ninja. And Yamo gets frozen after he successfully kicks. So he just then successfully kicked the ninja, which made him freeze so I could make my daring escape. Yeah, so this is the bit now. This is the bit. See this bit here? When you go up, what you need to do is you need to go to these 3 teleporters down there. There's 3 of them down the bottom, see? And as you go up, there used to be a bug in the game that literally you would be as much fighting the bug, because if the bug activated itself, and it wasn't always, but if the bug activated itself, you were just as dead as if you lost all your men. Literally, you had to turn off the machine. And there was all sorts of, you know, we used to tell ourselves that you got to do it in a certain order to not get the bug to happen. You got to whatever. But I think it's just, we used to say, don't touch the joystick. But right there, that flash, sometimes that flash would sometimes that flash would just freeze and you'd be stuck on the flash. Now this is where you get the extra men. So my question is, what? So that thing there at the end is a man. I think it might appear if you leave the screen and come back. I think it might come back. See how I've got falls 5? Now, if I go back there, it's back again. So it was just a bug that you can get infinite men. But I don't mind. Like, I don't like the cheats where you just get infinite men. But I don't mind if the game was programmed with that as a hack. I'll take the well, you know what? It's not infinite men. It only lets you go up to 9 falls. But that will guarantee that I can finish the game. So there we go. Just as the programmer intended it. And there is no way the programmer intended it, but yeah, that extra man, you can just go back, get it up to 9. But I'm pretty sure that you couldn't get it the 10th time. I'm pretty sure now it'll stop me. And it'll either be gone, or if I get it, it just won't. Yeah, there you go, it's gone. So falls 9. Now we're going to make it through. We'll make it through the rain. Okay, these ones here. To climb up some spiral staircases. I'm sure that's what these are representing. Oh, man. Whoa. I'll just run away. Not good, because if Yamo hit... Oh, you know what? If Yamo had hit me too much, I'd have died, and then I would have just went and got a... got another man. I don't even know. I don't know if that man will come back if I die. Yeah, not quite as easy as it was back in the day with a joystick, but not insanely undoable. Anyway, if I do die, it'll then tell me whether when I go back there's an extra man there. I think the limiting factor is the 9. So, anyway, I'm sure I can finish, whether it's 9 or 8, I'm sure I can finish the silly looking thing. Oh, what did I go back there? That was not smart, Twiddle. That was not smart. No one ever accused me of overly being the smartest Bruce Lee player in the game. There we go. How are we doing? So the buggers are back, Cal. Hey, the buggers. The Yamo and the Ninja. Wonder if I can talk Mum into watching this silly looking Twitch thing. There you go. So there was 3 opportunities where this thing might have bugged out on you. And here it comes. Right here it'd glitch. And it glitched. I cannot believe it. So there's nothing you can do now. There is no recourse. It just used to do that and bugger me. It did it again. I cannot believe it. Look at that. Oh my God. You have no idea how frustrating that is. I'm 46 and I'm still frustrated. I've got to start again. So what we'd have to do back in the day, we'd have to turn off the Commodore off and on. Wow, that is crazy. So you can save the disk state, can't you? Save settings? No, that's just settings. Snapshot? Yeah, so you can quick save a snapshot. Oh no, start recording, stop playback. Okay, no. So a snapshot is just a... I wonder if that's a snapshot of the game where it saves your state of the game. Because that is so annoying. Alright, so we reset. There's the old Commodore 64 screen where you used to have to type load. I wonder if it still works like this. Load. Oh, Shift 2. See how Shift 2 used to be inverted commas and I went load Shift 2. There's muscle memory for you. This is what you used to have to type to get the game to load. Load star, comma 8, comma 1. And then it'd load it up on the disk drive. It'd access a 5.25 inch floppy disk or a tape back in the day. it'd load it up. It'd take. Oh, I'm glad the emulator has emulated the length of time it'd take to frickin' load. You couldn't speed it up a bit, could you? That's unbelievable. They've emulated the speed of load time. Oh my god, okay, I don't want to do this. Seriously, I can't do this. Attach disk image, drive 8, Bruce Lee, auto start. Yeah, load start, comma 8, comma 1. We used to have to type that, then type run, and it was the buggers. Oh, Calvin. It was the buggers. I can't believe that, huh? And then we'd have to type run, and then it'd do this bit of load and stuff. It's just nuts, huh? Wow, I can't believe it's emulated that. I've got a Commodore 64 in there with this game. I bought it back in the day. So, yeah. Wow. Another one for the Master. See, this is where it'll ask me, do I want infinite lives? And I don't. But you know what? Could it say, do you want to play without the bug? Unlimited falls. So no, I don't want that. But I want to play without the bug. How about that? Can we do that? I can't believe that. I'm going to try that save the state, because I can't believe you've got to sit through this rubbish again. And so do I. But like I said, I will beat it if it kills me. Alright. I've got 2 viewers now. Look at that. Who's my other viewer? Hey, who's my other viewer, Calvin? Is there a way to get you to be the host, Calvin, or something? I think you can on this silly looking Twitch thing, where you can, you know, moderate and you can do some cool stuff. I don't know. If you can figure that out, Cal, come and do that on this Twitchy thing. Yeah, you can see I'm getting a bit of my confidence back, can't you? See? Oh, look at that. There's the Yamo. He's going to fall now. Because Yamo could never jump. Bruce could jump. The Yamo could never jump. Now, as you... so, yeah, when we play 2-player, it seems to be going a bit faster now. I wonder if that's just because my computer's... I don't know. It can't be a processor speed thing. I mean, Jesus. This thing would be eating exactly 0 resources out of the... you know, out of a decent laptop. But I wonder if Twitch eats up resources, perhaps. Don't know. You got to make me a mod. Do you know how to do that, Cal? How do you do that? Can I right click on you? Or left click on you? No. Users. Broadcaster. Killer Cal. What can I do with you? Killer Cal. Can I make you a mod? Block. I can report. Open in pop out. I don't want to do that. How do you do it, Vin? Don't know. Report. Killer cow. Killer cow. I don't want to do that. Whisper. Can I make mod? No, I can block or report. Timeout. Ban. Mod user. There you go. You're modded, Calvin. Not that I even know what that is. Now you be nice, but you are modded. I don't know what modding is, but you're it. Okay, I will now get back to my Bruce Lee awesomeness. Here he is. He's in the room. What do you mean a mouse? No, you're modded. I've already modded you.
Oh, epic.
Yeah. You can now do everything you need to, being a modder of a Twitch user who... There are 1 user who watches, a grand total of 1 users who watches, whoever that is, who won't identify themselves. I don't want to know who it is. Who my other person is other than you. And you've got to accept my friend request too, Vin. Did you see, were you watching before? Did you see the glitch?
I lost my loyalty coin because you didn't pick the scratch winners.
I don't know how that works. So if you, now that you're a mod, you can do whatever you want to. Oh, I'm going to not lose my life this time. That's good. Oh, that would have kicked me. Okay, I'll wait till those go across and then I'll fall down. And there we go. I've got to not let impatience do my head in again. It's the only killer with Bruce Lee, once you know how to play it, is impatience. So, there you go. So what does a modder do, Cal? Do they kick out people swearing and things? Because I don't have that problem. I don't have that many viewers with which to worry about misbehaving viewers. But there are 2 viewers. I wonder who the other one is.
You.
Is it Maui?
You.
Oh, is it me? See, I did put the link up on my Facebook page, so you can see that they're all very interested in figuring out the intricacies of Twitch. Maybe none of them just even know what it is. So you're a modder that is modding to keep yourself in check. So you will be, if you end up swearing, Cal, you will be banning yourself.
If you put NSFW chat on, which means you allow it.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I do allow it. I just don't want abuse. I don't mind swearing. I just don't want people abusing people. But again, these are problems that I do not have as yet. Dead. I just got to make it up to that bit where you get infinite lives, and then we're sweet as. So I got to get. Why? So Cal, I checked it out. I'm in the retro channel. But just no one watches retro. I go, well, no one watches Bruce Lee, and no one watches.
I think you're going a bit too retro.
You think this is too retro?
Like
Okay.
N64 and stuff.
Yeah.
PS1. That's what people consider retro. Not Commodore 64.
Well, then that means I'm the only one streaming Commodore 64.
There's a reason that you're the only one streaming Commodore 64.
No, if I was on Twitch, I'd be watching someone play Bruce Lee.
But you're not on Twitch, that's the point.
Yeah, there's no oldies. Oh, Calvin! See, you distract me all the time.
Yeah.
You just do. Man. I tell you, before, Cal, I don't know if you saw it, I was reloading it when the glitch got me. And my muscle memory, because back on the Commodore 64...
I was watching.
Did you see that? Did you see me go shift 2 and it's the @ symbol nowadays? That was totally unconscious. Like literally, that was totally unconscious muscle memory. And the star was not shift 8 back in the day. The star was shift 4, I think. So yeah, that was a very surreal moment. Yes. So I'm going to beat this game, and I'm going to capture it, and I'm going to make a clip of it, and I'm going to save it for prosperity, and it's going to be... I'm going to proclaim myself the Twitch champion of Bruce Lee of all time. The Twitch world esports champion. Because isn't that what playing computer games is now known as? Esports?
No.
What is esports then?
Just like how a soccer game at a local club isn't not Super Bowl, isn't FIFA.
Yeah, no, I understand that. But what I'm saying is, esports is playing games, isn't it? Playing games competitively. Well, no, a soccer game at the local club is still a sport. It's just not professional. So there are professional esports players,
No,
and then there's
esports
me.
is the professional version.
So it's still game playing, but
just
when
playing
you're
a
good,
game.
but when you're good, you're an esporter.
No. When you go to an esports event and compete in that, then you're an esports.
I don't know so much. I think game playing's esports. And I am the esports champion of Bruce Lee of the world. I think I'm frustrating my modder.
No, I'm banning you.
Don't ban me. You can't, can you? I hope you can't ban me, or I'll be banning my first modder. So, this kind of move was really just to see what could be done in a day, as far as Twitch is concerned. And within the last 20 hours, maybe less, but within a day, I've figured out how to do green screens, how to do BlueStacks with which to stream Marvel Strike Force. Twitch, I got my first real follower other than my son. Had managed to hook up a Commodore 64 to Twitch and be the only Commodore 64 streamer that I could find. And all while being an oldie who has no idea about Twitch 24 hours ago. So I think that's a good learning curve. And here we are now with my first modder. I can't believe though that that thing got me before with that same glitch that got me when I was 10, Calvin. It's not good. The same glitch. Alright, so I'm going to put it out there to anyone to challenge my genius of Bruce Lee. And you watch, you know what'll happen, Carl? Grandma, who beat me at this back in the day, will come out of retirement to beat me again. Do you think she will? The problem the grandma will have is figuring out Twitch. She won't know how to do that bit. And she definitely won't like this controller. Ah, you poo brain. I just want that ninja, that Yamo out of the way. Because I've only got 2 falls and I have to get up to the extra man bit. There we go. We're going to make it. So the only thing that can beat me now, Cal, is the glitch of Bruce Lee. Now, should I cheat and save the state? Or should I...
Save the stage, but only do it
to
combat the glitch. Like if you fall, don't use it.
But combating the glitch was half of the real game.
So it's Fallout 76.
Has Fallout 76 got a glitch? Multiple glitches. But does it glitch like this thing does? Which literally, if I go up there, it might just glitch. You know what? I'm going to try and save the state. Alt D. Now, I don't even know if this does save the state, so I'm just going to go quick save snapshot. Back to it. Now, I have no idea whether quick load snapshot... It might have just saved a screenshot. You know what I mean? A snapshot of the screen. Don't touch like back in the day. That's good. So that's what we used to do back in the day, is not touch the joystick. And just hope. Alright. Oh man, these are annoying. Okay, I'm going to come over here because that's just killing me. But I've definitely made it to my extra man bit, so that's good. Falls 3. So the only thing that will destroy me, Cal, is the glitch of doom. The infamous Bruce Lee glitch. I cannot believe they've emulated this so well that the glitch stayed. They've hacked everything. Like, you can have infinite lives, you can do everything, but they can't just say, do you want me to rectify the glitch? Not good. Alright. So. Alright, one down. Come on, Cal. No glitch, no glitch, no glitch. Don't touch your joystick. Just don't breathe. Ah, made it. Only one to go. There you go, the spiral staircase. Mate, what they did with 64K staggers me. But only the young folks. Cal, tell me about this. I know that you know I like the game, but for 64K, what do you youngsters think of what they did with the Commodore 64?
What do you mean?
Like, did they do a good job? Are these games, like, just dead boring?
I don't know.
Do you remember when we played them, or were you too young? Because I remember I bought a Commodore and we put it on the big screen years ago.
Yeah.
Here goes the glitch. When we played that... The glitch!
Stop playing the bad game then.
But when we played it, before I restart, or before I try and see if the glitch or whatever, was this just horrible to you when you played it? Like, looking at this, do you just go, I pity my father?
No.
So you can see why it was fun?
Yeah, if there was nothing else like
Yeah, this was revolutionary. Quick load snapshot. Oh, it did. There you go, Cal. The glitch killer. It's called quick save your state. God. And look, you'll see, it'll go through this time, and there's just no, it was just totally random whether, you know, you're...
No, the buggers. .
Oh, I didn't get all my men. Oh, what happened there? Okay, I don't know. I gotta get my free men. Didn't I get them? Oh, is this... Oh, it's because I saved the state, of course. Because of the glitch. Anyway, I will get my free extra men. But that still means I've probably still got to do those other ones. I just don't have to do everything, which is good. And you can see that flash. It kind of never glitched then. Like when you change screens, you can see there's the glitch. Right? It just never stopped. It never glitched out the game. Then and there. It only ever did it on those bloody transporters. Anyway, for the glitch that screwed with us, what I'm taking advantage of now is the glitch that gave you infinite men. Oh, there you go. 7 falls. How come it... stopping at 7? Don't know why it's doing that, but stopping at 7 falls. Alright, that's fine. The glitch. I don't think we used to call it the glitch back in the day. I think we used to just swear at it. I think the ammo is going to hit me. The green Yamo. Hey Cal, do you want to Google green Yamo, like 2000 and like recent? Because I think they made a 3D image of him. No, you don't want to do that? I just want to see. Because I think someone rendered him 3D, like he's that, but he's just what he would look like in real life or something. Help a brother out, come on. I want to see it. Oh, there we go. So then once you've done all of those levels, which I obviously have, then it would go to this. And this took us ages to figure out. This is why you needed all those lives. Now, I can tell you, that was... it may look easy now. This took us ages to figure out. And this one was always the killer. Man, just because I did that first time, do not think in any way that was easy. Yeah, that was that one. That last screen.
Talking about, I can't find it.
So green Yamo, Bruce Lee, 3D.
Yes.
So nothing.
Nothing.
No good. Nothing at all, eh? Is there anything modern looking? Nothing. Alright, I'm about to beat the game with Falls 8. And I think, is this the final screen?
Oh, no. Does a quick save.
Okay. Wow, I can't even remember this. I mean, I do sort of remember it. I mean, I do remember it, but... They were pretty bloody creative to make this thing, I can tell you. Now...
What's that black thing?
Going pretty good. I think I'm going to beat the game. Maybe the world record holder in esports of Bruce Lee has to it's a time thing that maybe it's the fastest one to beat it is going to be the world record holder. Because it can't be score, because anyone could do what I've done, you know. Come on, climb, Bruce. Whoa, there we go. There we go. Oh, so that you just got to run. And we push the button, and the dude is beaten, and Bruce Lee, done, glitch and all. I'm the world champion. 53,950. Calvin, that's the score to beat. See if you can do it. Oh, and then you go in here and you get your treasure. Look at him jump up and down with his gold and his treasure. Hey, look at that. Epic. Yeah, I agree, Cal. What does Ben Shapiro say? Okay, that's epic. Is that it? Okay, this is epic. That's it. Okay, this is epic. How do I type that in? There you go. Look at him. And the only thing you can do... Oh, and then we start again. Oh, so the high score is not up for grabs because you got to do it again. I wonder how many times I could do it, Cal. If I'm going to proclaim to be the world esports champion of Bruce Lee, I've got to just keep going. Oh my goodness. I thought that was it once you got through it. I didn't think it started again with extra points. I wonder if there's any difference. I can't remember. Oh, that's right. That's definitely what happened when you used to play two player. The Yamo used to always spawn the first time where you are, and you could always just outrun him. Is he going to kick me there? Oh, he got me! Bugger! That Yamo son of a gun. Alright, maybe it just does make it harder the second time around, perhaps. There he is. See how he spawns above you for that first time? Ah, you son of a gun. So you could always just outrun him. But now that he's sitting down there, maybe not. Alright. So, Cal, what I need to do is get onto my Facebook and just get boost a post to get some followers to watch me play stupid Bruce Lee. That's it. I should incentivize it. I should go on Facebook and say free training for everyone who watches and comments and drops me a follow. See, most real people have got something better to do on a Sunday than watch some idiot play a 30-year-old video game.
Over 30 years old, but yeah.
1983, so how many years old is that? 84, I'd probably have to guess, if I guessed. Wow, is that how long ago that is? That's insane. I can't believe how old I am. Come on, Ninja, push him into the pit of doom. Yeah, so it's definitely faster. Oh, the bugger punched me into the pit. So I think... Oh man, I'm in here with the Yamo. This is not good. Alright. So 80, if it's 19, so it's 19 years old plus 16, so 35 years old. Wow.
That's what I said.
I just can't believe it. Yeah, I know that's what you said, mate. Oh, man, this is not fun.
Why are you playing?
Well, it is fun. It's just that I'm dying and it's not good.
Why'd you say it wasn't?
Oh, man, it's getting harder. I'm serious. Maybe it's not as easy as it was the first time around. Gotta really time that, man. Okay. Hopefully the glitch for the infinite lives is still there second time around. Because my world esports title is on the line here. Oh my goodness. So am I okay? So I'm wondering how come I'm always looking to the side, but it's only when I see the camera, when I see myself. Oh, I've got to focus. Because whenever I see myself, I'm looking over to the side. So, oh my goodness, focus, Glenn. That's what my other son says, Joel. He goes, focus. Joel would be my next Twitch follower, wouldn't he? Yeah, it definitely gets harder the second time round. So that's where the esports battle is going to be won on the second time round. I wonder if it's even harder on the third time round. And I thought my mission today was just going to be to beat the thing. I forgot about how the extra lives glitch would save you from that. But the only glitch I will take advantage of is the official one. Like, and to combat the save state glitch. Like that to combat the glitch, because that's really bad. Oh man, this is not good, Glenn Twidell. Wow, this is definitely harder the second time around. Damn it. Alright, 3 falls left. Let's see if we can make it to the extra lives glitch and see if it even works. Which it may or may not. Carl, you're booting the screen and it's not fun. I'm sorry, this table. It's not fun. Having a hard enough time with the Yamo as it is. So what do you reckon, Carl? You gonna do a little Twitch stream for us doing Bruce Lee?
No.
Be good. You'd be a guest, Killer Cal 333, 200 would be a great guest Twitcher. Is that what they call you guys? Twitchers? Twitchies? Do you think that's what? Or esports champions? Esportsmen. That's what you are. You Twitchies. You're esportsmen. See, how to torture a 15-year-old. Get on Twitch and annoy him. See, these kids think that Twitch is their domain. Little do they know that we invented esports. Only we used to call it playing Commodore 64s. Or arcade games. Alright. We got our third viewer. Cal, we got our third viewer. Oh, yeah. We've got a viewer. You must identify yourself, Mr. Third Viewer. Because we don't have too many viewers in downtown Bruce Leedom. So... and we need to know sort of what vintage you are, sir. What, or madam, as the case may be. What game you played when you were a youngster? Were you a Nintendo 64er? Or were you a Commodore 64er? Or when you grew up, were you a PlayStation 3 person? Let's see. No, they're not chatting. They're just watching. Well, they call that a lurker. Is that what they call it in the world of esports, Calvin? A lurker? See, he's ignoring me. Twitch? I don't like it. I don't even know if he's watching me. He's sitting over there on his iPad, probably hacking my world and blocking me from my own Twitch stream. Is that what you're doing over there? Alright. He's nicknamed the Green Yamo and the Ninja the Buggers. Calvin came up with that completely on his own. He just called them the Buggers. Had nothing to do with me screaming at them. There they are, the Buggers are back. There you go. A few of the old moves are coming back. Wow. I wonder if I'm going to be able to do this the second time round. I think I might be. So far so good. If I've got 4 falls left, I should be right. Okay. Yeah, he's fast, old yam. I think Grandma Cal might be the only one who's going to be a challenger to my esports iconicness. Iconic, whatever the word is. Iconoplasty. Alright, there we go. We've lost our viewer, Cal. They were bored pooless by Bruce Lee. It's probably Naomi saying, what's he doing? Because I put the link up on Facebook. Okay, I'm probably going to lose a life here because this bit isn't easy even on the first time round. Let alone What are you giggling about, boy? Are you still watching us here? We got 3 viewers, Carl. We got another one. Is Maui on? Is it Maui? Seriously. Can you tell who it is if you're a mod? Can you tell who the other viewer is? Is it Maui? Okay, here we are. I've got to do the glitch defense move again, because you know what? I think the esports Bruce Lee Committee of the World will challenge my score and my legendariness if I do glitch defense using technology. They would definitely want me to quick save snapshot and then quick change. So it's Alt 11 to save, Alt 10 to Alt 11 to stay, Alt 10 to load. Because, yeah, alright. And it's only in glitch defense. Now, let's see if the extra man hack works second time around. No, they're all gone. So there are no extra men. So there you go. It only works once. Maybe it's not a glitch, the extra man hack. Maybe it's there and you should save them for the next harder time round, perhaps. Alright. Let's see if the glitch. The buggers. No, that's good. So far so good. The buggers aren't killing me. I think because the buggers always get destroyed by me. But that's what the glitch is. It's the buggers. Getting into the system like gremlins and destroying through there. Alright. And here goes the last opportunity for glitching. Ah, there you go. Defeated by the glitch. Alright. Can we do it 2 times around? Because I'm pretty sure we won't be able to do 3. Whoa! What happened then? Oh, there's nowhere to hide this time. Yeah, wow, that's interesting. So this time all 3 of them are... Oh, I don't think this is possible even. Because you gotta just jump and... Whoa! That's tough. Alright, so there it is. There's the score to beat on Bruce Lee with a silly looking Logitech controller. Beat it, bet it, you lot. Beat it, bet it. Alright, so this fun. It was very sorely unattended by anyone. We had 1 viewer pop in. See, even Calvin's left. Even Calvin's left. Even my mod has left. Yes, even my mod has left. So there you go. I'm going to end stream all by myself. Goodbye.